What's going on, guys? It's Will. In this video, we're again going to be going over BigBear.AI stock. Let's get into it. So this is something that you might want to look at with caution as it's pushed up tremendously. We were doing an analysis about 6 days ago on this stock. You can see I actually bought and sold yesterday, but we were doing this at $2 a share roughly, and I bought 768 shares yesterday at $2.95 and sold them today at $3.33 for a profit of about $350. And then over here, I actually have a screenshot from my Schwab account that I just grabbed. I'm up $600, 21%. I bought at 282, and at the time of the screenshot, it was at like 340 something. And also, look to the right there. That's pretty cool. What's that? Ooh, maybe that's a new tool we're working on for our StockMate members where they get to watch me trade live every single day. They're going to get access to new AI tools. That's exciting. I'll show you guys that soon. Now, this stock has gone up tremendously, almost 20% today. As you can see, the portfolio is up 9.7%. You might say, why is this stock going up? Well, a couple things. When we were identifying some of the levels, okay, we looked at the company and we said, why is this a good company? Well, they're doing all of the tech for large organizations, not only in the government, but also corporations. We saw them, for example, have you been to the airport recently? How they scan your face and then they have all the data on you and you can just kind of easily walk through security. That's something they do for Denver International Airport, among other airports. And so what we were seeing was this kind of consistent uptrend. Okay, we saw this consistent uptrend on BigBear.AI. Okay, and we saw what was, it had broken above. Okay, it had broken out right here to 276, kind of stayed back and got back into trend, but broke out again to $3, pulled back. And this is actually when we did our analysis, was right when it was starting to break out. Saw it pull back here to retest this previous resistance. As you can see, it was a resistance here, 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 right? There's higher highs that you can see. So clear resistance that it retested before what looked like, hey, if we see this retest and now we're in the uptrend, this is something that could grow a lot. The company's market cap was at like $500 to $600 million. Now I believe they're a little bit over $700 million in market cap. And they're an AI company that's starting to catch some traction. So up 20% today. And you might say, is it too late to buy? Should I buy? Well, I'll let you know, for me, I'm personally holding that position, right? It's something that I could see this stock going for $5 a share. So as you could tell, I had about what was 2,000 shares. I sold virtually half my position today. Okay, and I sold it at 333, as you can see down there. So right around here, I sold half my position. I'm holding the other side of my position that I bought in here at what was 282. So right here, I have a pretty clear support where I bought in. I actually bought at this reversal right here. And so I'm going to be holding that. Definitely here, what we've seen in the past for this stock is that it's gone up tremendously we've seen these pumps, if you will, right, to $5 in the past. And we've seen it go up to $6.80 in the past. And then also it's been up to $16 a share. So MACD is looking a little overextended. RSI is looking a little overextended. We could definitely see it pull back. At one point today, it was up to 362, it's 363. And now it's pulled back to what is 342. This is a stock that if it does continue up, we would be, looking at a margin for profit. Let's say it reaches a $2 billion market cap, something like that. We would be looking at around a 80% increase from current price. I would imagine it's not going to all happen right away. Okay, we're going into the weekend. Could potentially maybe pull back throughout today and then push up on Monday. I would see that happen. Or we could see it, pull back even to this previous resistance that we started to see in the trend, down to 280 again or somewhere in there before continuing up. So that's kind of my analysis on BigBear.AI. I think it's a stock that you guys might want to consider, as they're partnered with Palantir, which is a really big company that's grown to, I think, probably 200 billion market cap. Their share price has surged in the past year, Palantir stock, and they're partnered with Palantir. They're also partnering with different organizations, including government, Department of Defense. We went over this in our last Big Bear video when we were analyzing this, around $2 a share. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. And there's three things we're looking at, right? We looked at the fundamentals. They look good for the company. So that was the right kind of look on the news. The second piece was the right technicals. We saw that it broke above again. It broke above that previous resistance, and then it validated it as a support. And so that's something we always want to look at, right? So if that's happening, we're indicating a bullish uptrend. So again, just to kind of review what that looked like, it was right here. Okay, consistent uptrend. You see that it had broken out at one point, couldn't quite revalidate that and stay bullish, sold off. But this is a considerably clear trend that it broke out. It retested again, and now previous resistance was acting as support. Whether it will continue up is hard to say at this moment, but that's the right reason why we purchased. We got more confirmation that it was going to continue, stay above that moving average, so we purchased. So that was the second thing. The third thing is that we're investing in the right type of companies, right? This is a company that's, yes, it's small market cap, 500 to 700 million. It's small. However, we're investing in a company that's in the right industry around the right time. If you're going to put your money from cash to any assets right now, one of the best place to put it is in AI companies. You can see that with Tesla up 2%. Palantir, you got SoundHound AI, semiconductors doing well as well. C3.ai, which we just went up 6% today. And these are not just, hey, it's only up today. I mean, you could look at the trends on AI. They're absolutely crushing. You could look at my stocks I'm in today. I bought in on CXM. Okay, so that's, I believe it's Sprinkler AI company. They're a fairly small market cap company that works with a large companies like LATAM. If you guys have flown anywhere in Latin America, they basically manage all that data from massive companies that are pretty globally renowned. And then outside of that, you got Riskified. Okay, Riskified is a company that also processes a lot of data, and they're moving towards AI. So I got in that company as well. And I'll be covering those more on the channel. Make sure to subscribe. If you guys want to watch me trade live every single market open, and you want to get exclusive access to tools, resources, 70 plus lessons on fundamentals and technicals, there is something I just reopened, which is our discount. It really doesn't get better than this on Stockmate. If you want to join Stockmate, our community, surround yourself with other traders and investors, click the second link down below to get started. And simply, maybe you don't get started, but hey, simply take a look at the second link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you all. Fire your thumbs up, hit that like button. Do consider subscribing again. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.